Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow councillors, and welcome to this Cabinet Grants Panel meeting on the 23rd of August at 4 p.m. And we are joined by officers of Democratic Services, Legal Services and Planning Policy. And the first item on the agenda is to call the roll call. So I will do that as it is so few of us, in alphabetical order. Councillor Belsey.
Present.
Councillor Hillier.
Present.
Councillor Webster. Present. And I'll ask Tom Clark, the solicitor, to provide the virtual meeting explanation, please.
Thank you, Chairman. This is a meeting of the Cabinet Executive and therefore can meet virtually by virtue of the local authorities' executive arrangements, meetings and access to information regulations 2012, provided the public have access to the meeting. We are being live streamed so the public can observe the meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. To receive apologies for absence, no apologies have been received as we are all present and there are no substitutes, therefore. To receive declarations of interest from members in respect of any matter on the agenda. Colleagues, if you could raise your hand if you have any declarations to make. I'm seeing none, so item 5 is to confirm the minutes of the meeting of the panel held on the 28th of June. Members to vote, please, with the yes, no button if you are happy that they are a true record. And I see that that is unanimous. Thank you, gentlemen. To consider any matters the chairman agrees to take as urgent business, I have none. And to receive representations from members of the council on the application before us, I have not received any. Colleagues, do you have you received any? No, thank you. And that brings us to item 8, which is to consider the release of Section 106 developer contributions for the Burgess Hill Place and Connectivity Programme. And this is to be introduced by Nathan Spolstead. Over to you, Nathan.
Thank you, Chairman. This report seeks to release committed Section 106 developer contributions to Mid Sussex to facilitate the delivery of agreed projects in the Burgess Hill Place and Connectivity Programme. The Burgess Hill Place and Connectivity Programme is a coordinated investment package of public realm connectivity and sustainable transport infrastructure improvements. It is part of and supports the Burgess Hill Growth Programme. The 0.515 million recommended to be released to Mid Sussex to fund these projects are part of committed match funding towards the Place and Connectivity Programme, which is outlined in paragraph 4 of the report. Much of the funding was agreed by Cabinet's grant panel in June 2019 to be transferred to West Sussex County Council. This transfer was not made as this funding was not required at that stage by West Sussex County Council, but instead is now required to match fund delivery of Phase 1 Mid Sussex District Council projects within the programme, and that paper has been supplied as a background paper to the main report. The agreements that are subject to the release are set out in tables A to C of the report. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Nathan. Colleagues, do you have any questions or comments? Councillor Hillier, you look as if you're about to make a comment.
You're getting too quick for me, Chairman. No, I'm in favour of this. And the only comment I wanted to make, because it would seem almost silly to let it go past, is this is an excellent scheme. It's an excellent bit of work. It's continuation of the huge amount of investment of taxpayers' money that's gone into Burgess Hill, and it's very welcome and Very, very good indeed. And residents I know in Burgess Hill who've seen some of the connectivity work have been incredibly impressed by some of the paths and cycleways. So well done to all concerned, and I'm heartily in favour. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Hillier. You've articulated much of what I was feeling, and I too agree with you, and I particularly want to commend Mr. Spilstead for the work that he has done in coordinating the programme and working with partners at West Sussex County Council, highways consultants, and a wide range of other people to deliver what is it is, I believe, the largest such project in the southeast of England, and it is testament to this council working exceedingly hard for Burgess Hill and to deliver on a wide range of programs that have actually been years in the planning. And I particularly want to thank Coast to Capital Local Enterprise Partnership for their approved allocation of £10.92 million that has made a lot of this work possible, plus the Homes England involvement, which has been crucial to the development of the entire Northern Arc development, and of course all the other officers that I have not mentioned and partners who I've not mentioned, who've all contributed to making this a very fine programme of work. So unless Councillor Belsey, you have any comments, can we go to the vote, please? And I see that that is a unanimous vote again for the recommendation that 403,200 local community infrastructure contributions and 112.4 thousand formal sports stroke miscellaneous contributions towards the Green Circle arising from developments listed in table A to C of the papers, and the total amount is 515.6 thousand, be released to fund these projects. I have nothing further on the agenda, but I do want to ask that it be recorded in the minutes that had Franca Currell been present at this meeting, it would have been her last, because at the end of September she is leaving the employ of the council. And I wonder, Mr. Clark, if you could pass on the thanks of this committee to Franca for her service, her sensible advice, legally and practically, that she has given to this panel over many years. And with that, I close the meeting at 11 minutes past 4. Thank you.